Alrighty. So, when we last left off with the tales of the Valiant, you had set out on the expedition, uh, reaching the city of uh,
Ni makaglola.
Naimahaglola, where after inquiring with the locals about locations of ruins or peoples, you got a general location of the two beans on the map. Um, and you also met Vilcraft's wife, uh, whom I think, yeah, who is not a dragonborn, but is in fact a an elf, stats wise or gameplay wise, and for Gratma's benefit, yes, she is hot.
Hell yeah, my man.
And has a 16 in Constitution and Charisma,
Oh damn.
but an 11 Strength.
That's okay. We can work on that.
Yeah, you also met a handful of the children, of whom the youngest are deaf. A set of deaf twins. I believe you also requested that word be sent back to Naradalithum for better info as to where your target is located. And so, with this week, as you are, well, you've gotten a nice breakfast. It's not as organized as dinner was. It's because Lynn, you've been on a farm. You know, like people like will be up before dawn to get started with the farm work. Um, uh, so a good portion of the people aren't there for breakfast. Um, it's pretty much just your company that comes to breakfast. Perhaps like the two youngest children, of whom their names were Bjorn and
Bjorn and Carolina.
yep. Oh, and Farron. Well, Farona, but you can also call her Farron.
Well, hello there. Oh man, I'm still exhausted.
I trust you all had a good night's sleep.
It was pretty good, all things considered.
It was good. Thank you.
Do you know if you will be passing by this way on your way back?
Maybe. We'll have to kind of see what the situation is like.
Indeed. We know your husband wants to pass by this way again.
Well, do send word beforehand any way you can. You can have a nice meal here before you arrive.
That'd be
Oh,
nice.
you're so kind, dear. Thank you.
So you get everything sorted out and continue on your way.
Yeah.
Indeed.
As you are on the road away from the farmstead, you do happen to notice a figure walking on the road in the opposite direction.
Can you roll like a perception?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright. All set. Let me pull my sheet. Nice.
What?
Sorry. Ah, fuck. I rolled a 6. I don't perceive shit.
I'll roll perception as well. See what I see.
You're still
Wow.
thinking
I
about
think I rolled
breakfast.
worse. What is my perception again? I rolled a 6. That's great.
How is it that you guys are so in sync?
Wait, what?
Right? We rolled the same thing again.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
You rolled 3 6s for the stealth?
Holy shit, dude.
That's
We're
kind of
like
weird.
twinsies. Fuck. We don't perceive shit.
Len, you probably have your nose in a book already. Grandma, you're probably still thinking about all the good things you've had.
Yeah.
More than likely, Elaine is testing out her new origami star and just it's like glowing like mad or some shit.
Right. But the two groups' approach, it does become more clear that the person walking down the road is a bird person with iridescent black feathers.
Grandma doesn't make that noise. Sorry, that's just me. What's a Noel's stance on bird people? On persons.
Well, I would think that with Knowles, it's like you have a clear distinction between sentient and non-sentient, and beast folk, centaurs, and raven folk, oh, and rat folk. Kind of like blur the lines. They're just like, I don't know what to think about you. Kind of deal.
It doesn't stop me from eating them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what your character would do, sure.
No, I'm not gonna eat them on the side of the road.
But
Let's say,
generally speaking, Knowles is like, I don't know what to think of you. You creep me out.
She kind of like curls her lips slightly and like lets out a low growl. And she like sticks to the cart a little bit more, keeping her eyes on the birdie prize.
The bird person, like, when you get within like 15 feet, will like stop and look at the cart, at it, at all of you. Give not like.
Lynn just waves at him.
He'll wave back before continuing on his way. On towards the farmstead.
Weird bird people. They don't make no sense.
What do you find unusual about them?
They're a weird, strange mix of animal and person. Their smell is off. They know too much. Honestly, it can be any of those.
Yeah, you say that and you secretly remember the raven folk, like, looking at you, like, a bit longer than everyone else.
They know too much.
Lynn Looks at Vilgrath. She goes, "Do you know that man?"
I don't. I've seen them around, but never like in town unless they were picking up supplies. It seemed more of the wandering type.
Hmm.
What are their secrets?
I don't know.
What are they hiding in those birdie heads of theirs? With them beady
Mad,
little eyes.
Mad would start crowing at you at this point.
Huh?
So,
Lane's Raven familiar.
Oh no, you're fine, dearie. You're fine. You're very much an actual bird.
Sure, that doesn't use him at all.
so come to think of it, I think his name was Echo.
Echo.
Sorry. Fuck.
Yeah,
We
told you
can
there would be
echo
callbacks.
this nutsack. Got him. Sorry. Grandma doesn't say that.
So he's been around before.
Like I said, you usually see him like out towards the edge of the property, like out towards the, for lack of a better term, the wilds. But
Shady folk.
he's always carrying that staff with him.
Staff? I look back. What kind of staff? Is it bone? Is it made of bone? Is it my bone staff? I'll kill him.
It is a wood staff.
They get to live this time.
Well, that's fun.
He's a bit of a strange one. I mean, preferring to be out in the woods and only going into town for supplies.
All bird people are strange.
Right, Matt, I believe they think all of your people are strange as well.
Oh, what? Because we like to live out in the open in the prairies and not skulk around in the dark forests like a bunch of fucking weirdos?
That and your eating habits.
I just happen to be very, what's the word? Is it egalitarian? Is egalitarian the right word to use? I eat everyone equally, though I am trying to focus on a diet.
You're an equal opportunist.
Yes. Everyone has
Everyone
equal
is
opportunity to run, and also has equal opportunity of being eaten. Fuck.
Twilight will like ride up a bit closer to the cart and ask, like, "Is there any restrictions on what you don't eat?"
What was that, dearie?
Is there anything that you don't eat, like, for reasons?
I don't eat worms. They're too slimy. I don't eat poop. That's disgusting. I really should go on a diet. Admittedly, I'm trying to do my best not to chew on bones as often.
You're trying your best.
Everyone here happens to be extremely malnourished, and I keep seeing their bones. It's very unfortunate when you think everyone's hot.
What, do you eat your lovers afterwards?
Oh, no, I don't. Heavens, no.
Alright, Grandmother, who do you think is the hottest one here?
Oh, Oh, gee, that is so difficult. I can't say. It's all a tie. Tee hee hee. You'll get no answers from me. What are you, a cop?
2 silver
Maybe.
on one of the sorcerers.
What? What?
I said 2 silvers on one of the on it being one of the sorcerers.
Ha! I'll take that bet.
This is Shadow, right?
Twilight.
Twilight, damn it.
Focus. I'm betting. I'll raise you 3 silver for Renara.
Why the fuck would you say that? Who fucking... What are you, a cop?
Hey, if we were making bets,
I
why,
take no bet. My love life is no betting matter. As she's shuffling along with her bone staff.
I mean, have you gotten anywhere yet?
I will not grace that with a reply.
What, have you just been single your entire life?
I have not been single my entire life. I will have you know I was a very accomplished young lady back in my day. I fucked all of them bitches, whether it was fucked up or fucked with.
So can we?
Jeez.
Let's,
Sounds like quite the tales.
Twilight will well, actually, Elroniel will turn to Twilight and say, "So, should we take that with the literal meaning or with the slang meaning?" I think both will apply, Elroniel.
You take that however you like. I will not say much more.
Sure.
Never ask an old grandmother who she has a crush on.
Or we learn that she was wild when she was younger?
Yes. Oh, fuck, pardon me.
But Tara, we can't get our ships in if we don't know.
That's for me to know and you to find the fuck out, motherfucker.
I mean, I already do kind of ship Renara and Grandma. Kinda. I will preface that. Kinda.
Just a little bit. A little treat, if you will. Fuck.
All right,
oh,
so,
shit.
Alright, nothing else happens the rest of the day after, I think it was, let's see. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. See, that's 32.
And I will walk 32 fucking miles, and I won't walk 32 fucking more.
Just to be the Knoll who walked
walk to prayer next door. Fuck.
64 miles to fall at your door. Da, 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 da.
Da, da, da.
Alright, Alright, so
it's not often we'll see.
8 hours, you do get to another large city. And it just occurred to me that
Is that a river that we're crossing over?
Yes.
How wide does it look?
So think Mississippi River. No, not Mississippi. Missouri at the headwaters.
Fuck. That's a beautifully large river.
Very
I'm
nice.
sure this town is thriving and all the caravans are chock full of supplies and
I think
meats.
they'd be using boats instead of caravans, right?
Caravans. What's the difference? Am I right, fellas?
Water, that's the difference.
They still have Kara in their name.
Well, I will. I mean, Grant, I haven't left Nerdalithum very much, but this city is the second most populated city in the Empire. At I think 26,000 last I checked.
Jesus Christ.
So, are we going to? Valfina, have you gotten any more word about what we're looking for? Because I think this would be a good place as any is to continue the search. Right? Am I right in thinking that, everyone?
We can see if she made it to the city. But eventually, if we can't find her here, we will have to find out which side of the river most likely has ruins.
Oh, well, what I got back was that she was for the most part alone, though some of her company did arrive, but they have since gone MIA.
What?
There is a river just under it, though not. She hasn't come across anything as big as the big river here. So she did talk with a hawk about scouting around, and it did see a river.
We talking a hawk person, the shady fucks, or are we talking an actual hawk?
Who knows?
Squints. So at this point, are we just finding out that Grandma just doesn't like bird food?
They're so damn slippery. I like birds. I mean, sometimes they're easy to catch, but I'm not in the mood to eat bird today. Bird folk, however, are fucking weird.
Did they just taste bad to you?
They've got such stringy fucking meat, and their beaks are all big.
Was Grandma bullied as a child?
Was she bullied by a bird person? Fucking, I don't know, maybe. Maybe they had, like, captured a bird person and he was just an asshole.
Well, I mean, okay, so there was a river nearby, but it wasn't a big one. So, probably, what, north side? We have the big river here.
Probably. We could probably check up north here.
And it was at least visible to probably a bird, would be my guess, Volkos is.
So, goddamn birds.
We got 3 birdie familiars. And I mean, we have Lynn's, Elroniel's, and Twilight. You said that you recently learned Create Familiar, correct? Yes, I did.
Everyone's got little Neopets now.
Are they Neo because they're familiars?
Yes. I'm assuming I'm using that word correctly.
Neo means new.
Yes. Then very much yes. They are new pets.
So we can presume that we can like search from the skies for. If we go along the north side of the river, then we might send the familiars to scout things out.
Seems like an idea.
Just so long as they don't get eaten.
They'll be fine.
Well, since we've established that Grandma hates birds, they should be safe from.
Well, I don't hate birds. I just don't like bird people. Bursons, if you will.
Well, then don't look behind you.
Grandma freezes up. What do you mean?
There's a raven folk right behind you.
She curls her lip and starts growling again.
Oh, wait, no, that's a rat folk.
Oh, thank God. Still a little weird. But at least those seem more... less birdy.
More rodenty?
Yes. They got fuller bones.
Oh, do you just like chewing on the bones instead of the crunch of bird folk bones?
Bird folk have bones that are just too damn hollow. It's no fun to crunch. And it pokes my stomach sometimes.
They break too easily.
They really do. It's very unfortunate. They don't really put up much of a fight after their legs are broken. What?
Jeez. Are you... So
Grandma
I
is
guess
a
we're
very
never... anno- if we do annoy you, we gotta make sure we're far away from you quickly.
No, dearie, you're fine. You're not annoying to me.
Alright, so, info gathering, right? No one here is from, or ever been to the city, correct?
I haven't ever been to a city. Except very lately. And right now.
Well, then I guess, we could meet back here. Presumably we want to continue on forward. Everyone begins looking around. It's like a real shame that no one in this group has been here. We can't organize a meetup spot.
Shame.
Maybe we can ask someone for a map? I love maps.
You love maps, eh?
I do. Look at this map of a caravan route I have.
And I tell you weren't. This is just a map that you happen to come across and didn't acquire it via suspicious means.
This is a map I had since I was a child.
Really? A
Yeah.
map so must survive that long with you? That's interesting. What's your map say then?
It's got like a bunch of different hotspots for caravan ambushes. I got.
So if we want to get ambushed here,
That's the place to watch the fuck out for notes. Yes.
Alright.
wonderful.
So bear with me a moment.
I will be right back. I need to get something for my flies.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Okay. All right. Okay. This is another map that's oriented incorrectly. Okay. Not yet. Okay. So I do have a map of the city now.
Wonderful. We just have to wait for Grandma to return.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it as a PNG. Um, Excellent. Okay. I had to close the map very briefly just because my computer was slowing down. But reopening the tab actually brought back the map.
How many tabs do you have open, good sir?
Uh,
And why is it too many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Too many.
10, 11 tabs.
Too many. Too many.
The majority of those are PDF tabs.
Save your PDFs onto your computer.
They are saved on my computer.
Fuck. Oh yeah, you have to have a lot of stuff open. Fuck.
Yeah.
That seems silly.
Yeah. The only reason why I need to have the character sheets available, otherwise I would have used D&D Beyond, but some things don't transfer over.
That's fair. I got my thing for my flies. And I gave Sassy smooches. She needed her smooching.
Alright, so...
Oh, the weirdo switches.
Alright, so, yeah, there's not really much to really see on the map of the town. It's a walled city, adjacent to the river.
Mm. You suppose we walked in?
I mean, yeah, well, you know what might be a good place to meet?
Mm?
by the river.
Down, down, down by the river. Sorry. That would be a relatively straightforward way, yeah.
Yep, that seems fine.
Right. So, do we want to stay in the city at all, or do we can go for another 2 hours?
Hmm. Maybe we could find a place to sleep here, if you guys are really down for finding places to sleep in here. And then we can see about venturing outwards and see if we can find any ruins along the river.
I guess. Seems like a plan. Unless we just want to sleep by the river.
Ooh. River sounds are always very soothing.
Sure.
And we do have a fuck ton of firewood still, yes?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we do.
So maybe we could just camp by the river. Get into town, get some ingredients. I can whip up some fucking baller cookies.
You're
So if
thinking of making
I
by
suppose
the river.
if we're going to be camping by the river, then a good suggestion might be if you don't have a tent, get some either get a tent or mosquito netting.
Ah, yes. Mosquitoes. I hate them almost as much as I dislike bird people.
What about gnats?
Hate them too. I don't like bugs. They don't have bones. They're just gross and crunchy.
You like eating bugs, Gretna?
No, they're gross and crunchy.
And crunchy and
Yeah,
They get in your water, they get in your teeth, it's nasty.
hates bugs. They're crunchy and slimy, and they get everywhere.
literally what she's saying here.
Dude, oh my god. I have a rant to go on after the game. I swear to god. Fucking bugs.
They're everywhere, man.
Fucking bugs.
All right, so I say everyone splits up there and goes their own very merry way.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you would like to do in town?
Hmm. I'll let Ling go first. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm talking a lot.
See, everyone says that when they're playing, like, it's fine, I'm quiet. But, but anyways, Lynn had an odd fascination with fires. I wonder what. Do I have to? Could have sworn I had something I wanted burned. I can't. Oh well. I guess we did say we were looking for the people from the party, right? Who supposedly just went MIA in the city.
So to clarify, dang vocal got good info.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct. Um, so what the information was that she is in a castle. She is in a castle ruins. Some of her people showed up, but since they have shown up, they have since gone MIA.
So they showed up and then went missing.
Yes. The castle has a river near it, but the person that you're looking for somehow spoke with a hawk that said that it saw a river, like a massive river.
Okay. For whatever reason, I heard that the people from her party made it to this city and disappeared. I don't know why,
I
but
think
I
I heard
won't.
that too. I was like, what the fuck happened? They went MIA in the city?
Yeah, I was like, wait, people. I was like, okay, I guess I'll have Lynn look for that shit. But it. All right. Just rechange my notes.
Okay. Some people got very good on their rolls, other people got very low.
Yeah, in real life.
We heard MIA and city, and we're like, what now?
Affirmative. Okay. Man, and here oh, well. She. The baby during the game.
Yeah, I looked over and she's just like all close-eyed. I'm like, oh, my baby. Oh, she's so fucking cute.
Yes, she is.
I love my cat.
All right. So like an adventurers guild nearby, or I don't know.
You can go ahead and roll investigation for that.
All right. She's just going to see if there's if anyone knows of a castle ruins that's nearby. So 15 for investigation.
Uh, eh, yeah, there is uh, a building that you're pretty sure is an adventurers guild. Yeah, inside, there is a receptionist.
Walk up, I guess, to the receptionist.
Hello, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How can I help you today?
Hello. I was just wondering, are there any ruins of castles near this city?
Well, that depends on your definition of near.
We're just looking for ruins of a castle, I guess, at this point. I'm not a fan of it, but
Castle ruins. Let me think. Well, I know there are ruins nearby, well, within a day's or a couple days walk. Um, specifically castle. quite sure. Uh, now, you do. You seem to dress like one of us. Are you a member of the Adventurers Guild?
Thinks about it. Has she? I don't even think. Um, I don't think I've signed up for that. So, is it an easy way of signing up for adventure guilds, or?
Well, yes and no. I mean, we do have an application process that, when they're all done, they will be sent over to our headquarters. Our particular branch will be sent to Neridolithum and Yerveradrath. Yeah, Neridolithum because that's the largest city. That's where the government technically runs from, and Yerveradrath because that's technically the capital.
I see.
But we do have branches in other countries, and we do try, for the most part, to remain neutral in conflicts.
For the most part. Are there some conflicts you're not neutral in?
Well, every member has their own biases, and we can't help
Right.
that. And for the most part, members tend to favor the country of origin that they are from, and take their sides on things unless they have an extreme hatred for their home country.
Which some people have. Unsurprising. Anyways, is that a problem if I'm not then?
I think
Not an
for
adventurer?
I think for this instance, since you're just asking a question, no. Uh, it might only become a problem if we hear news of bandits taking shelter in one of these ruins, and you turn out to be one of them. That might be the only case where we have issue.
I sure hope I don't run into any bandits in any ruins.
No, that would be rather unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight bandits right now.
Oh, sorry I couldn't have been more helpful.
It's fine. Companions are not the best at figuring out what they want to do, I guess.
You're always welcome to join the Adventurers Guild if you change your mind.
Yes, yeah, I'll do it eventually, I think. Because you guys give out bounty, well, have quests, right? Mission boards, that sort of thing.
Yes, we do.
Sounds like fun. I'll probably check it out later. Thank you, though. She'll just leave.
If I hadn't told it to everyone already, I'm going to use guilds more in their or historical context. If I
All right.
say like guilds, then yeah, they're going to be like blacksmith guild, etc.
Yeah.
And I guess they're sort of like unions with a shade of mafia elements to them. If I'm
I
understanding
mean,
the
that's
rules
what
correctly.
unions are, pretty much.
moving on, Gratma.
Hi.
Right, well, I assume you don't have anything in immediate that you want to do. Oh,
I want to see about getting some ingredients, so I make some baller fucking cookies later.
all right.
And
Done.
then I remember they mentioned there was a possible green dragon in the area, right? So I want to
Possibly.
ask around and see if anyone has seen some green dragons or know of anyone that.
All right. So,
Yeah.
roll me investigation twice. The first one will be for ingredients. The second one will be for the dragon.
Fuck yeah, let's hope we roll high on ingredients, boyos. Let's see here.
We know our priorities.
Oh, fuck yeah, we do. Alright, investigation is just a flat roll. Here we go. Ah, fuck! That's a 2 for ingredients.
Yeah, you.
Oh my god! This is going to fucking dice jail. That's a 5. Oh my god.
That is what you need. I mean, that for the second one, that's what you need.
Oh, thank god. But, like, I'm so fucking upset that I couldn't find ingredients. Or at least not good ingredients. Papa John's style.
Yeah. So
Mm.
whenever you go like asking for like ingredients, people are just like, move on very quickly, or, it, just very much what you would expect normal people to react to a caravan raider, or people that have the
I
experience.
don't mean bones. I mean flour, eggs, little chocolate chips.
They run away faster.
Do we know if hyenas can eat chocolate chips? I don't know.
I don't think anyone's ever tried.
I know you can't get
That's fair.
canids. Well, I know you can't get
Yeah,
canid
but
chocolate.
I'm not a canid.
You're feeling.
Exactly.
Well, actually, I don't
So
think
much
you're.
better.
Well, I don't think you're part of the genus Phalanx, but that's
Yeah.
phylogenetics I'm not willing to look up at this point. Just like the dire wolf and gray wolves.
Ugh.
But the green dragon. Let me just remind myself on this guy's name.
That's some crazy fuck shit.
I think that there is a faster way I could do this, but I'm already in too deep the way I'm going.
It's in too deep.
He's in too deep, he's jet to be.
Dug too greedily and too deep. Alright, okay. And the name that I'm looking for is that. Alright. Yeah, people are just like, green dragon? Yeah, that's, der König Holnjin, der Giftegeist. Which, since you speak Draconic, correct?
Yeah.
Means King Holnjin the Poison Mind.
Oh, right. Poison Mind. What a fucking weird ass name for a dragon to have. So is he in the area then? Does he live nearby? Are you constantly threatened by his presence on a regular basis?
I mean, he's king of this land.
Do you worship him like a god?
We would never do something so sacrilegious.
Good. I can't. I don't care. So where does he live? On this map. Can you point out on this map where he might live?
Oh yeah, he lives out here. Points to spot over that way.
Hmm. Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much, dearie. I'm going to draw a little green. Oh, let me know that that is Green Dragon Land. Yeah.
Um, uh, yeah. So not only is he like king of this part of the empire, like once every 4 years, he's the ruler of this city in particular.
Once
He
every 4 years? What do you mean?
well, this city and Neridolithum, because they're so populous, it trades hands between him, uh, Queen Tadra, the Flame Wielder, and Der Kaiser Ratuga, the Flame Strider.
Question. I guess, are green dragons relatively evil in this setting, or are they okay?
Um,
Suppose I don't know what the chromatic vibe is, you know?
so, uh, I am forgetting how they are in Tales of the Valiant because it doesn't have the alignment system like 5e does.
Oh, yeah.
Um, but green dragons are like, um, and, you know, since you speak Draconic, you've lived on the edges of the Draconic Empire. You would have at least heard people talk about like the stereotypical green dragon. Um, they are very into alchemy, and sometimes it is questionable as to their methods with alchemy. But people don't.
They don't use mortars and pestles. They kind of just chew it up and spit it out. That's pretty fucking questionable.
Well,
I
it's
kid.
it's questionable as in like their potential test subjects are, though people don't question it because you don't question dragons.
Fair, fair. Okay, then. I see. So, you guys are kind of caught up in a strange dragon gang war, essentially.
Well, no, it's not a gang war. Like it's because there's so many people in Nerdalism and the city that it was a means to get rid of jealousy between um
Oh.
like
So they kind
King
of.
it was to get rid of a potential jealousy between King Honjin and Queen Tadra.
So you kind of are caught in a joint custody
Yes, that is a good way to think about it.
between your two dragon daddies.
And mother, if you want to use that analogy.
Dragon parents.
Sounds like an unfortunate tug of war.
But if you think about it, they get 2 Christmases. Sorry. All right.
Woo.
All right, so to explain out of character, so so these two cities every year trade off between one of the three quote unquote higher monarchs of the empire. That being Emperor Ratagar, Queen Tadra, and King Honjin. So for 1 year, one city will be, like, say, under direct rulership by the Emperor. The other will be by Queen Tadra. Then the next year, it switches off so that the other city is being ruled by the Emperor, and the first city is being ruled by Honjin.
Mm.
And then because it's a 4-year cycle, there is 1 year where both cities are being ruled by the emperor at the same time.
A very strange custody battle.
And it's like to get rid of the potential jealousy, especially coming from Queen Todger, because her part of the empire is out that way and is sparsely populated. Now, granted, that doesn't mean that this part of the empire is any less populated, but there's a lot more this way with fewer people.
Oh, I see, I see.
And
Montana.
yes, you can think of. I hadn't considered that, but you can consider the Dragon Empire like Montana.
Wonderful.
Alright, well, unfortunately I didn't find jack fucking shit for ingredients, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that next time. Oh, pardon me, I'll hobble down to the riverside.
All right. So, Lynn, was there anything else that you wanted to do?
No.
All right. So, getting down to the river. Um. Eventually, well, the entire group is over the course of an hour, we'll meet back over there. Excuse me. So most people had no luck. However, the two people that got 20 or above on their investigation checks, namely Voco and Valfina, to say that there is the most likely candidate um, is a ruined set of castle ruins that are roughly. Freehand this bitte. That are roughly here.
For a second, I thought someone was playing Minecraft. That chair sounded like a fucking Enderman.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're all good.
Haven't played Minecraft in a month, I think.
Oh damn.
I still haven't tried Minecraft.
You haven't
Tell me.
tried Minecraft?
What?
I haven't had money.
Oh
It was like,
my god.
what, $15?
Dear Lord, we need to do a Minecraft server. Never in your entire life have you tried Minecraft?
I've seen plenty of videos, but I haven't actually played.
I am shooketh.
That goes for most games.
Extremely shooketh.
Like, outside of my Steam library, there's like only a handful of games that I have actually played.
Damn. Well, tell me that somebody also got some decent ingredients for cookies, because every time I ask someone for ingredients of cookies, they looked at me like I was asking to eat their bones.
They probably thought you were asking.
I wasn't, though. I was asking for ingredients, not their bones.
They probably thought you were going to make their bones into their ingredients, Grandma.
That's not my fault that they don't have their ears open and can't understand me.
Oraniel will like snap her fingers and say, that's what I should have done. In addition to uh, looking for where this where these ruins potentially are, I could have looked for ingredients.
Ah! Well, I found out that there's the green dragon guy. He lives down in like this area over here. So he could have flown over, these ruins if that's where she's living. So, do we want to check the ruins first and see if they're the right ones? Pardon me. Holy shit. Ugh, big yawn.
Um, let's see. Evens, it'll be Vilcrast. Odds will be Volko. Okay, so Volko, it speaks of it. I would rather not go to a dragon's lair if we don't have to. Especially a green dragon.
Yeah, they do questionable alchemical things. Like, they don't use mortars and pestles and instead chew up the fucking herbs and then spit it out onto, like, a plate. Mix it with some dirt. Nasty.
You have issues with dragons chewing up people?
They're not chewing up people, they're chewing up herbs for their alchemy. That's just got ethical issues all over it. That's a sanitary problem.
Okay, so hold on. Volko just rolled a 19 on his Arcana check for green dragons.
Everyone's like, is this even true?
So I have to pull up the monster
We
vault.
got our vocal fact checker.
I with the guy has a 19 intelligence. I think he is very good at fact checking.
Jesus Christ.
He also runs a business, so I think he is. He could probably at least be a lawyer for business. All right.
No.
So first of all, with green dragons, at least within 3 miles of their lairs, it's overgrown, and it is difficult to get through it. Um, Now, if any of us are any of us here like alchemical people,
No.
That really.
well, there's so the chance that it makes our alchemy better. But we also run the risk of the water being poisonous.
Oh my gosh, they don't even know how to purify their own water supply.
Well, it's a regional effect caused by the draconic magic. And being a
That's
green
messed up.
dragon, they are poison dragons.
That's messed up.
Uh, Also, that part about like questionable um, alchemy, yeah, they're a bit of emotionless scientists.
You're gonna have to explain that one. Emotional scientist?
Emotionless.
Oh.
They're
So,
the worst kind of scientist.
so that is the headliner for this description of green dragons. Most green dragons are distant and detached most green dragons are distant and detached scientists. Those who interact with these dragons quickly learn not to attribute feelings or emotion or sentiment to the worms. The only time they show excessive emotion is when their experiments are threatened, reacting with cold, logical fury.
Cold, logical theory. Alrighty then.
Imagine looking at your scientific glory and not feeling a goddamn thing.
Did you even have any scientific glories out there in your caravan raider days?
Ha! No. But I'm sure that if anyone were to see our bone collection, even they would weep with tears, I guess. Whether those are tears of joy or tears of horror, I don't know.
I mean, weeping generally comes with tears.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so we know roughly where we're going. Shall we continue on?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so you go for another 2 hours, and you get let's say about here before you have to stop. Have a nice rest. Let's see, how long does it take for you to get there? Because I tell you, you're going to follow mostly the river, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easiest, right?
Alright. So for the next day, you get to about here.
Oh, damn. We're almost there. Any unusual smells in the air?
Make a perception check.
Alright, and I think this perception I get with advantage. Let me just check again. Advantage on. Oh, that's private check. Relying on smell. Alright. I'm not using the one that is currently supposed to be in dice jail. He's currently on dice probation, but he's not going to be used. Perception on. Alright, that's much better. That's a 13.
You don't smell anything off. Alright. So, different voice. Which character? Valfina. Alright, so, we're stopping for the night so that we still have a couple hours. Do we want to send a familiar to see if they can find any ruins within a day's march?
Sure.
Might be a good idea, yes.
And then will I tap Mad on the head and go find us the castle ruins? He'll just fly off then.
Alright. So make a either perception or investigation with Mad.
Cool. Okay, so 15.
Alright, yes, to your
Or
northeast, about 10 miles away, there is a set of castle ruins. At the base of the ruins, there is a river. Think like the size of Highlight, like below the reservoir.
how nice. I don't know how he's going to communicate this to us, but I'm sure he'll find a way.
I he's a crow or raven. They're pretty smart.
Yeah. More than likely, he's just gonna do some dances and It's just gonna be like super excited bird.
Wait, is he a crow or a raven?
I believe it said raven. Yeah, raven.
Alright, so.
So he's big. Oh god.
What's the bird saying?
Well, he seems excited about something. I'm sure he found something. We follow him then?
Sounds good to me.
Am I just double checking
Or
a
at
thing?
least maybe a small group of us.
What's up?
I'm checking a thing. Damn it. Okay.
You there?
I am here. It's.
What were you saying?
I'm checking a thing real quick. Guess
Okay.
I think this will be interesting for information if I am correct on this. You know what? I have a version of this character on D&D Beyond. Why don't I just check that? Because at least that information will be the same. My apologies for this taking so long. Right there. Right. Actually, I just remembered this. Alright. Alright. Excuse me. Renara, like, as she's like putting up or taking stuff out of the cart, will say, it's a little excited, but I think he's saying that he found something.
Oh, you speak bird.
Yeah. What? Other people can't?
I just didn't know.
I can communicate, but with like simple gestures and sounds. You communicate with animals.
You know, like, can you ask him what it is that you found?
Valfina will come over and will say in common, like, what is it that you found, little one? And ah, ah, ah. Says he found, potentially found the ruins that we're looking for. Uh, about 10 miles away from here.
That's not too far. I'm willing to go check it out.
Sounds like fun. We can go.
Renar is like, wait. You can speak with animals too. But oh yes, and I can. Seems like I can understand a bit more than you can, my dear.
Oh, them some fighting words.
Yeah, these pretty feisty words for someone so skinny.
I mean, all of you are all skinny. You all need to stay here and eat.
While you go alone to check out these ruins, I think not.
Oh, are you coming with me, Tara?
I'm certainly not staying here with someone who thinks that they're better than me at speaking with animals.
Oh, it's okay, dearie. I'm not good at speaking with animals either. You can come with us. It's okay. Grandma not out here beating the allegations that she likes Renara.
She's hiding it. She thinks she's being very clever.
You know what? Let's do some insight checks versus deception.
Oh, me a deception check? Fuck. Alright, hold on. What's my deception? What's it look like? Oh, fuck, my deception's a 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got to roll the best rolling of my entire fucking life.
You better hope so.
I'm so upset. Do the dice jail with you, motherfucker. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
so she,
I don't think
she's
I
just
even need
like,
to. I don't know if I need to
So
go through
fucking upset.
rolling.
I'm so fucking
Just-
upset. Both my dice fucking betrayed me.
what? Wait, does Grandma have a tail?
I think she probably has like a yeah, she probably has a tail.
So it's like she starts talking to Renora, and then she just starts
It's just
wagging her
wagging her big
tail.
old fluffy tail. Oh
Yeah,
my
because,
god.
let's see. What?
Rolling out 1, motherfucker. You don't have the balls.
Well, let's see. So far, neither of the 2 rolls I made were natural ones.
Fuck.
One of them was an 18.
God damn it.
Let's see. Vilcraft, he got insight 16. I don't think Renara would be paying attention.
Thank God. Whew.
Though she does have a passive insight of 14. Let's see. Volko. 18.
Oh no.
And last, Velfina. Let's see. 14 plus 8.
No! 8? Jesus. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah.
Grandma can't hide fucking shit.
She's too busy drooling to hide.
Now, is it because she likes her or because she thinks she looks delicious?
Yes.
God damn it, Grandma can't hide fucking shit from this party. Kicks a pebble.
Hey, Grandma, what's your passive perception again?
It's 11.
Yeah, they're not going to try to sneak it. Yeah, just focus. All right, hand me over the money.
What?
He's nudging, just nudging Twilight, like, hey.
God fucking damn it. Sons of bitches.
Gee, I wonder.
Grandma's just gonna turn away from everyone.
goes
You
over
guys
why
make your own damn cookies. I'm going on a date.
Yes, a scenic rune tour.
we're going now. We just
Oh, I thought we were.
you can go, but you're going to be making some Constitution checks.
Oh, I suppose if we're not going now, then. I mean, I do have dark vision.
So do I. Where Renar is this your character sheet? Yes.
Ah!
Uh,
What is that red splotching?
oh right. She can go for twice as long without stuff as a Siderian.
Yeah.
Yep. It's fun when you don't exist, when you're only partially human and partially eldritch being. Or whatever the heck.
Alright.
There.
I mean, if the Siderians can go for twice as long, then well, you can go. You can go tonight. It's just Grandma and maybe the non-Siderians will be making Constitution saves.
I mean, I have slow metabolism where I only need to eat half of food that I need.
This is a Constitution save from a forced march.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
dear God.
Hold on. Let me check my shit.
Yeah, their resistance is the amount of time they survive without air, food, water, or sleep is double. That's all I know. I don't know if they would survive a forced march.
I guess we wouldn't be able to. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll wait then.
Let's just wait.
Grandma's still gonna cross her fucking arms and just, like, try to hide her slight blushing.
Yeah, if Voko's like, Grandma, before you go, you might need a rest. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from going on a date. It's just, maybe you want to do it later when you're not so tired. After all, an old lady needs a rest.
Old lady, I swear, back in my day, we wouldn't. She's like,
Yeah, back in your day, you were also with a bunch of gnolls.
touche. Alright, I'll take a rest, you goose. God damn it. Grandma can't hide fucking shit.
She can.
Not even
Oh,
a
fuck.
session.
Not even a fucking session, dude. Holy shit. Comes out as gay, immediately everyone knows, oh yeah, she loves Renara. Can't even fucking hide it.
Oh no, it's
Fuck.
oh no, it's like so the results are in and you are gay. Wait, you can tell that just from the results? No, I could tell that as
Wait, are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
Everyone.
Wait, no, it's those two, or I have something to confess. I am gay. Yeah, that's not a big surprise.
It's like, oh, what a surprise. Now, anyways, we were just asking who you had a crush on.
Story time.
It's like, thank you for finally catching up.
Story time. Everyone in their room was entirely straight. April Fools.
April Fools.
Fake news.
Oh, man.
I mean, it is April.
Oh, fuck, it is. 10 days off from April Fool's Day. Oh, funk.
Alright, so the next day arrives. You get the camp all packed up and put onto the cart. Takes a little over 2 hours before you get to your over to where Mad says it is. and actually, as you're coming up on it, uh, Vocal will be like, "All right, so how close do we want to get with the cart?"
Hmm. Maybe the outskirts? Slightly on the edge.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hold on, someone's knocking at my door. Oh, right there. It was just my sister looking for my nephew's shoe. uh, okay, all right, so outskirts. All right. All right. And how is it that you are going to approach the ruins?
Hmm.
Are we going in
I
sneaky or are we going in bold as brass?
hmm.
Also, what direction are you going to approach them from?
Maybe from like the southwest. I'm down to try sneaky, but my dice fucking hate me.
Grandma, you're fucking hate your dice.
What do you mean your dice hate
They're so
you?
mean to me. I must go to prison.
Alright, let me move all the tokens to the correct place.
Oh,
Hello, I would like to move the tokens as a group.
oh.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now, this is a huge map, so, so you find a place for, yep, you are in the correct map. So you, put, well, you get away from the cart, so you played a little bit of a bit of ways from, the castle. Uh, of which the castle, or at least the ruins, appear to be on a hilltop with steep sides.
Hmm.
You can see your character, or you can see the tokens, correct?
Yeah. And Grandma's gonna stick next to Renara because she's her friend. Friend.
Uh,
The map is extremely blurry for me, though.
I give it a moment.
There we go.
Like I said, it's a huge map.
Jesus Christ.
I think 60 by 85.
God damn.
And that's squares, or tiles.
Jesus.
Right, just making
Hmm.
sure that everyone is over here. Alright. Oh. I don't think that is the correct HPs.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll fix that by next week. Yeah, so, you have arrived at the ruins, that you suspect your target to be at.
Hmm. How do we get up there?
I mean, there has to be an entrance somewhere, right?
True. How high up is it? What's
Uh,
the vertical?
say like 20 feet.
Hmm. My Caravan Raider trait says that my dash allows for vertical surface movement. I could get up there.
Okay, what about the rest of us?
Hmm. Do we have rope?
I mean, I could just fly up.
Okay, so the Siderians, except for Twilight, can fly up.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about being a Siderian.
You can fly.
Yes. Because I have my boots have the augment propulsive.
Ah,
It is an item with the ability to increase my speed and allows me to move vertically up in the air 10 feet. I can repeat it on every turn. So it's not the best flight speed, but it is a flight speed.
Vilcrath says, I can Misty Step up there.
We're just figuring out how to just warp or fly our way up. Instead of like walking around.
Hmm. So who is it that can't fly up then, other than me? The Kobold and Dragonborn? Can you fly?
Uh, not for another level.
What? Mhm.
Yeah, apparently Dragonborn can fly at 5th level.
What the fuck?
They suddenly realize that the wings on their backs aren't just for show.
Alright, so
Alright. Does
uh,
anyone have any rope? I'll take the Kobold up with me and we'll pull the Dragonborn man up.
hold on. How do we know that there isn't like a ramp on like one of the sides?
We could just go around.
You guys want to go around when you could just go up?
This is how you do everything, Grandma. Are
Yes.
you trying to show off or do something?
No, I'm not trying to show off. I'm just saying it's the fastest way. It's up.
I am debating on whether I want to ask you for another deception check.
You motherfuckers, you fucking wouldn't, not in my hour of pain and suffering and dice not working with me. You wouldn't.
Hey, you know me. You know I would.
No, don't.
Okay, fine.
I swear to God. Are you having me roll?
No.
Good. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Fuck. My dice have really been like fucking ass lately though, dude. God damn.
Alright, so people that aren't impatient, let's go walk around.
I'm
Yes,
not impatient. I just think it would
listen.
be easiest.
What happens if you climb up there and there's just, a fucking dragon?
Then I'll talk to him very sweetly, and I'll ask him that if he has any ingredients, perhaps I can make him some nice baller cookies.
I don't
And
think
I'll
it.
speak Draconic too, to kind of swoon him or her or them. Get on their good side.
What are you going to seduce a dragon?
I'm just saying, I'll at least make it so that they won't eat me.
Wait, Grandma, that's not your job. That's Elroniel's job. Are you saying that just because I'm a bard, kobold? Hey, stereotype comes from somewhere.
If you're certain, I'll just follow everyone else.
Good. I don't really want to see a giant explosion up there. Or to come up around the long side and find you chewing on someone's bones.
Grandma's just seen eating dragon bones. I'll eat fucking anything.
Literally,
Grandma,
just we hear combat.
Grandma,
By
don't.
the time we make it up there, the dragon's already half eaten.
Grandma, I know that they weigh a lot and make it so you can't fast travel, but
Fuck. God damn
doesn't mean
it.
you need to eat them.
If I get rid of them, I can fast travel. If I get rid of them, I can fast travel.
You can travel normally. You can fast travel. It's just when you become encumbered by exceeding your weight limits that all of a sudden you can't go to Whiterun.
Grandma's just walking around extremely rotund, full of bones.
Alright, so,
It's too heavy.
Alright. Do we want to like split up into two groups? One group go one way, the other group the other way, or stick together?
I'm going to stick with Renara. We'll go where she goes and we'll find a way up.
We could just. Let's just stick together.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, frontliners, what way are we going?
Alright, Renara, left or right, dearie?
Let's start with right.
Right is right. Alrighty.
Right is might. Ha ha ha.
Well, also the river's over there. Perhaps whoever's, if there's anyone keeping watch, they're keeping an eye on the river.
I mean, fair enough, I guess.
I can just barely grab all the NPCs without grabbing Lynn.
Scale. Off we go.
Yeah.
Whee!
Alright. Well, I suppose I could just grab everyone and take it to the first notable place.
That works.
Yep. Alright. And stop moving for a moment. You're going to go flying off in the correct direction. Alright. Alright.
Oh!
So, over here you find a hole in the wall that will leads like a ramp into the center of the ruins.
Okay, well that's very convenient. But I still think we totally could have climbed this. Or for you all, you could have flown. But I think we totally could have climbed.
Yes, I'm sure you're. I'm sure you would have shown off how strong you are, Grandma.
Oh, definitely. Hands down.
Yes, you're so strong.
Is that sarcasm I hear?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Are you doubting my strength? I'll have you know, back in my day, and she goes yapping on about whatever the fuck.
Back in my day, I used to pick up caravan wagons with one hand.
Both ways, uphill. Up cliffs both ways.
While fighting dragons and chimeras.
Fuck. Oh man.
Oh, dear God.
I take it these braziers over here and shit aren't lit, right?
No, they're also
Alright.
up on top of the wall.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Oh, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze through here, but we can make it.
You need to stop eating so many bones, Grandma.
It's not my fault. They just taste delicious. Oh.
Alright, so as soon as you pass by the threshold, or pass into the ruins, Lynn, you and the other Siderians get a chill up your spines. So for you, Renara, and Valfina, it feels cold, but it's not like the temperature is cold, but it's just something about this place feels cold to you.
Alright. Lynn will shiver. And look around.
Yeah, and twilight is coming up. I don't know how to say it, but this place feels dark somehow.
Feels
Dark?
cold to me.
Cold? What do you mean?
Who knows? Maybe a, I don't know, magical explosion occurred here. I mean, these castles became ruins for a reason.
Maybe it's the ghosts of the past. Ooh.
Yeah, well, if there's a ghost breathing down my spine, I'd like it to kind of go away.
Ooh, it's breathing down your spine? That's some sultry ghost shit.
Yeah, and if it ever becomes, if it is an actual ghost doing that, I'm gonna find a way to make it solid so I can kill it again.
Hell yeah, eat its ghost bones.
I'll leave the ghost bones to you. And you can eat
Hell
those.
yeah, hand me the ghost bones. I'll chop that shit to fucking bits.
Oh my God.
So, are we seeing all these tents here?
You are, in fact, seeing all those tents.
Yeah, well, someone certainly is here. Maybe we should investigate?
Where was he? Sure.
I'm gonna sniff around some tents.
Alright.
I
guess I'll look into these tents. There's like no one here though.
Go ahead. I make either an investigation or perception.
Fuck! That's my investigation's flat, perception's a +1. Hey! No! Don't fall off the table, you son of a bitch! Fuck! I rolled a nat 1.
Hey, I
I'm
rolled
so
a nat 20.
upset! I'm so upset! My
Grandma?
dice hate me.
Grandma, you're looking around, and you're thinking, Lots of people here. Also,
Lots of
wonder what
bones.
ghost bones taste like.
I'm just getting
Just like,
lost in the idea of ghost bones.
just like, ooh, ghost buds. New idea. New food.
New recipes unlocked. Ghost bones. Ghost dinner.
Grandma's new objective:
Find the
make a
ghost
ghost solid and
eat
cook
the
it.
bones. I'll
Can
snort their
crush them.
fucking bones like cocaine, I swear to Christ. So, breathe them in.
Like, depending on what they taste like, I wonder if they would taste better with like a bit of pepper, maybe a bit of salt.
She's just drooling and frothing at the mouth at this point.
Like any ghost in the immediate vicinity is just like, why do I feel fear?
Oh, fuck. Huh. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to get fucking eaten. But that's not possible. I'm a ghost. Grandma slowly rises up from behind them. Fuck.
It's a silhouette of Grandma with the glowing eyes.
I'll eat fucking anything.
It's the
Oh,
moment
fuck.
when every ghost becomes afraid of stuff that goes bump in the night.
Oh, don't mind me, ghosts. That was just me and my cane.
See, Twilight, 7.
Yeah.
Already all in that one.
Then
Oh,
rolled a
same.
nat 20.
Alright, I'll get to that. Just seeing
Alright.
how the NPCs are doing. Vilcrath,
So 2 nat 1s though.
let's see, that is a 10. So I'm not surprised with the commoner. Well, quote unquote commoner. A natural 20 with Renara.
I see.
Third nat 1.
What the heck?
Everyone's thinking about ghost bones now.
You have like several people being like, why is Grandma drooling over the thought of ghost bones? You have Renara who's just
Grandma's
yeah,
just
Renara and Lynn are
walking
just
off.
used to this.
Oh, yeah.
So you got like 3 it's like, why the hell is she?
Why does
What?
that make sense?
This is a common situation with Grandma.
Alright. Valfina, despite getting a natural 3, still has a plus 11 for investigation. So 14.
God dang. Jesus fucking Christ.
So, actually, she's over here checking out the pond. You can be over there, taking a look at that. You actually taking a look at the tent with Grandma, just like, why? Over here, you here. Yeah, you can be there. All right. So for the nat 20 and the unnat 20, this place looks to be as abandoned as you would expect ruins to be. There aren't people here. So with that natural 20, you do see signs that there was at least one person here very recently. And with that natural 20, well, for 2 of you actually, if you say like go over to a table and try to pick up one of the foodstuffs or, in Renara's case, one of the weapons, they crumble to dust.
So what you're saying is the food on the table looks fresh until you touch it.
Correct.
Then it shows itself.
Now you didn't notice any tracks leaving, like when you were coming up. You saw some coming in, but none leaving the same way that you came in.
Okay. Lynn will start, I don't know, peering into every tent to see if there's someone hiding inside. Or people hiding inside them.
No. There is no one inside any of the tents.
Weird. Looks at Grandma. Says, hey. You know, I think there might actually be ghosts here if you're so interested in those. But it seems like the people were, well, whoever was here, didn't leave the way we came in. Is there any other exit of the castle?
As far as you can tell, the only way out without potentially breaking bones is the way you came in.
Bones.
Interesting. Alright, is there any entrance, like any way of going deeper into the castle?
Oh.
So, I was about to,
There's a ladder.
yeah.
There's a what now?
That just
Sorry.
that just leads up to the walls, Grandma.
We'll get good view up there. Grandma's gonna climb up.
Well, unfortunately, I have it so that walls block movement. But yeah.
Never mind. Grandma climbed down.
All right. So, before you get too far, Lynn, because of your nat 20, you did see the fresh tracks appear to be going in this direction before going up the stairs.
Alright. I guess she'll head in that direction, mostly looking for a way into the ruins.
Alright, so
I'm gonna sniff the water.
Alright. So I'm going to go to do Grandma before we continue your search up there.
Fair enough.
You said you're sniffing the water?
I'm gonna sniff the water, yeah. I'm gonna see if it smells poison.
It does not smell poisoned. It smells weird, though.
I'm gonna give it the old and kind of lap up a little bit of water.
Valfina is like staring intently at the pond.
I'll give it a little slurp.
You make a Constitution save for me.
Fuck. Is it against disease or poison?
No.
Fuck. All right. Oh my Chrysler. Where's my Constitution save? Okay, I rolled a 12.
All right. For a so you lap up. I do it. I presume like a tiny like test taste.
Yeah, like a little.
For a split second, the environment around you changes. Like, in a very split second, you are able to notice the walls look like they're not ruined. And there is a bunch of gray stuff falling from the sky before whatever it was ends.
That was trippy. Somebody put drugs in the water.
I don't think it's anything like that, Grandma. No,
I saw the past, I think. The walls weren't destroyed and gray shit was falling from the sky.
that is not too far off from what I think, actually. Valfina says. I think this is a reflecting pool.
Oh. Grandma's gonna take a big old gulp.
Oh, Jesus.
Make another Constitution save.
Can I botch the roll?
Okay, you can willingly fail it.
Yeah, I'll fail it. Let's see what happens.
It returns to that same situation, though. As you're looking around, you now notice that the gray stuff is like up to your knees in it. As you're breathing, it's like getting a bit harder to breathe.
Oh fuck, is it ash?
Do you want to know as a player or as Grandma?
As Grandma.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh no, she's not smart. She can't do this. No, she can. I rolled a 17 finally. Fuck.
You know, I don't know where she knows this from, but it is volcanic ash.
Oh my god. Fucking volcanoes. Apparently got hit with volcanic ash up to my fucking chest.
It was a lot of ash.
Jesus Christ. Too much ash for my ass. How do I snap myself out of the vision?
This was a bit longer because you were taking a big gulp. She's like,
Grandma's just sitting there like fucking baked out of her mind.
I can see the past.
Grandma, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to drink the water. You're supposed to look into it.
Why? I mean, I could see the future around me, or the past around me. It's fucking horrifying, but like, I mean, this is pretty fucking telling of what happened. Plus, I get hydrated.
Bonus hydration.
Well,
and she like eventually just snaps out of it. Wow, holy shit, what a fucking trippy experience. You really gotta try this, Renara. It's fucking amazing.
I think I'll abstain from drinking the magic water.
Oh, okay.
So, you said it's reflecting pool. Where are we supposed to look at when we look into it? Like, is it like a mirror? I mean, among other things, I mean, it's a magic that we, as far as I can tell, can't replicate. It's supposed to give you visions of the past. Which
yeah, saw some volcanic shit.
Which apparently you can do if you ingest it.
And you get nicely hydrated, too. Hopefully the water isn't still, otherwise, oh boy, I'm going to have the shits tonight. Sorry.
I think it is the problem. It's a reflecting pool.
Oh no.
So, what were you saying about disease?
Okay, so I have advantage on Constitution saves against disease and poison thanks to slow metabolism.
All right.
You telling me she digests her food slowly? God.
I'll drink fucking anything.
Obviously, you're drinking blood over here.
You're a goat, Terry.
Oh fuck.
You're a goat, Terry. I'm a what?
I'm a
goat.
I'm what? I'm the goat? No, you're eating paper and fucking cans. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, so, well, that's going on. Back with Lynn.
Oh no. We just have chaos, and then we just have Lynn be like, I'll see if there's anyone still here.
Right.
She climbs up, I guess, to the top.
Alright. So, up at the very top there is a large stone in the middle. The tracks do lead up to the stone. You don't.
I mean,
you don't see any tracks on the other side of it, though.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, she's just like walking around the top of this hill, just checking out the scenery and looking around, I guess.
Alright. Suppose you can give me another either perception or investigation. I suppose you could also use survival for this instance.
Survival. Are you telling me there's just... I'm gonna go with perception.
Alright.
Non-nat 21.
Alright, so...
Guess she's just looking around.
So, as you're looking around, you do happen to notice that, not only is the grass, less dense on this side of the rock, also appears to be, like, it's been flattened. As you move the grass a bit further, you happen to notice what appear to be grooves.
Grooves? As in, like, a trapdoor being here, or?
Not more like grooves for like something sliding.
Oh, I see. She, I guess, looks at the rock in the middle.
Alright.
I mean, can I push that?
Let's make that an athletics check.
What?
Oh, joy. Something she's so good at.
Hell yeah. Fuck it up, girl. Fuck it up.
Yeah. I mean, she did pretty well. She got a 16.
That's enough. Now.
Yeah, surprisingly, for someone with negatives in strength.
Jesus.
Now.
Jesus Christ.
Now, unfortunately, the rock is part of the map, so I can't move it, but yeah, like getting on that side of the rock and pushing on it, it does move, and there below the rock are a set of stairs.
Alright. Then we'll call over to like the others and it's like, hey, I found a way into the ruins.
You
You
did?
guys want to come up here?
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, everyone. Would you like to go take a gander inside the ruins?
No, I want to see if I can learn anything more about this reflecting pool, that Valfina says.
Oh, I see. You go enjoy your high as a kite reflecting pool time. Don't drink all of it, though.
She drinks all of it. I think she's doomed. She'll be stuck in the past.
Wait, how many are staying?
Yeah, that's an excellent
Is she?
question.
Is she staying here by herself? We can't just leave her by herself.
Well, who do you want to stay behind? Yeah, I'll make things easy. I'll volunteer to stay.
Oh, okay, if you're certain. Okay.
Yeah.
The rest of us want to go.
Do you think one person is enough to protect the lady?
Maybe another. Oh, I suppose I could stay, perhaps.
Oh no, what? You don't want to come with me to check out the inside of the ruins?
Is that Renara?
Yes.
She
Probably
gets
nice and
perked up.
dark.
Okay, I guess if you insist.
I suppose I can stay. Oh, Roniel says.
Okay, dearie. You all be careful now.
Yeah. Yeah, there are at least two NPCs that I want here. Actually, I suppose three. Okay.
One.
Okay. So you, you. Alright, so what did you find?
I mean, an entrance to the ruins. Shall we go down?
Why the heck not? I mean, all of us
Sounds
can
good.
see in the dark, right? We don't need a light.
Yes.
Yeah. This is great. Like, like imagine like some just one bandit is down there with a torch and just people drop down and their eyes just fucking glow. You just see like 5 pairs of glowing eyeballs looking at you.
Just hear plink, plink, plink as grandma's drooling.
That's a terrifying sound.
Oh, hey,
All right, ready to go.
Oh, hey, are we at the point of hand holding, or is that too lewd at this point in their relationship?
No, no, no. Grandma's still trying to play it off as her not actually having feelings for Renara, you know. She's trying to play it off.
All right.
She hasn't quite asked yet. Plus, I mean, if she needs to, she could play feeble and, you know, get some assistance, you know. Like get some assistance crossing the street, you know. She's not going to do that yet. She's not going to do it yet. She's still trying because she thinks that she's playing it off well. They haven't noticed, but I kind of have a thing for Renara.
All right. All right. So
Yeah.
going down the stairs, and since I think everyone has dark vision in this quintuplet, you don't need any torches. The stairs.
Siberians have like so much.
The stairs lead down into a rectangular room where there is a every D&D party's nightmare door.
Ugh.
That may actually just be a Vox Machina thing, but yeah, we got a barbarian that's simple-minded. She just goes over and opens the door, walks through.
It's
Fair
just like,
enough.
it's a door. Opens it. Okay.
It's a door. It operates. It works fine.
All right.
I mean,
Gra-
That was the biggest hurdle in this dungeon.
yeah,
The
sure.
scariest thing we'll ever deal with.
I mean, we joke about it, but my cousin one time in our first campaign is like, I open the door and I close it. What? I open the door, walk through it, then close it. But this is on the other side of the door is a larger room. Is circular. With a kind of looks like off to the sides there are like different little rooms. The entrance to these rooms are barred with bars, like jail
Doors.
bars. On the far side is a double wooden door. Yeah. As you're going up toward it, you're thinking not much. There is a well, what would be the opposite of a flash? Like, it's a flash, but it's not. It's not bright light.
A flickering?
Well, no, it's more like a flash, but it's instead of light, darkness.
An outage. Power outage. I don't know.
When the
A flicker dimming.
whenever this reverse flash occurs, there is now standing before you, in front of the door, a figure. Now this figure appears to have like some cloth like wrapped around like their neck and one shoulder. They raise like one hand. They have their back to you. They like raise their right hand, which has a sword. Appears to be like oddly dark. Like raises his sword as if to strike the door before it stops, and like turns its head as if it just noticed you enter the room. And it turns around and
I don't like this.
well, I'll ask you this: do you want a full description now, or shall I leave it as a cliffhanger?
No joy.
What is it? Is it a lich?
Alright, so I'll do you one better. I drew a picture of this thing last night.
Let's see it.
Check the Discord whenever it finishes uploading.
Jesus Christ! He's spooky. He's a fat shadow bee. Oh damn, he got a dumpy.
So
that is spooky.
What you see, you think it's a dragonborn, but it's not any dragonborn that you have ever seen. Its scales are like like the sky at nighttime. Lynn, since you have an interest in the stars, if I remember correctly.
Yes, she has a great interest in the stars.
The space between, like, his scales remind you of nebulas. And instead of where a normal eye would be, is just a point of light. And his mouth also appears to be just light.
It's a fucking alien.
And yeah, you're not quite sure where he begins and where he ends, except for the very strange armor that it's wearing. Particularly the breastplate and the sword. They both appear to be made of the same material and also have a, for lack of a better word, nebulous look. And nebulous
Oh my
as in
God.
like a nebula.
He's a space ghost.
Yes. I'm sure his bones are delicious, Grandma. Go get him.
Oh. She gets prepared to rage.
And
Feeding frenzy. Let's go.
well then, he says as